Lots more E3 still to come. And now to brighten up our evening, we've got the colorful alien world filled with weird and wonderful creatures. It is Journey to the Savage Planet. Flora, fauna, it's all inside this game. And joining me now is the creative director of Journey to Savage Planet, Alex Hutchinson. Alex, great to see you. We saw you guys last year at Game Awards when you revealed the game. I got to play it a couple of weeks ago. Had a lot of fun with it. And now you're here at E3 showing off demos. So let's get into it. But one of the things that really struck me about the game is that it's bright and it's beautiful. And it's also, you can see it here, it's also just a ton of fun.
Yeah, like we're trying really hard to sort of be different to everything else on the shelves, you know.
Like this guy, when you shoot him and he kind of splinters off, and the other.
Yeah, the old babushka, like you shoot him, he splits into two more of them with one less head and then splits again.
Yeah.
It's an earnest comedy. You know, we want people to, to have fun, to explore this sort of crazy place we've built, and hopefully to find a new way of tackling problems and a new way to explore the world.
Yeah. Now, you and I have known each other for a long time. You've worked on a lot of games. Now you've got your own studio. You got the logo there, Typhoon, to work on this game. People are seeing it, and I said, like, it's one of those ones that's hard to understand, I think, until you really play it, because it's such a rich, immersive world, and there's a lot of exploration to it. But tell us, I mean, what are the objectives? What are the goals? What are you trying to accomplish?
Our goal is to find a sort of, what I like to think of as an interactive form of comedy, a new form of comedy, and to let players really be sort of the architects of their own jokes.
Yep.
So the world is as open as we could make it. It's still directed. You can still sort of, follow different quests through the environment, but the goal is to let you sort of find your own solutions to puzzles and to, tip over every rock, turn over every blade of grass and see what's going on.
All right. Well, it's really just, I mean, it looks visually stunning, and again, if people can hear the audio, it's a ton of fun to sort of what you've built. And you have this whole sort of parody level to the game with all these commercials and sort of like the ship and everything. Tell us a bit about kind of the fiction of the world. So
the core loop of the game is you've been dropped here on your own unique world by Kindred, who's the fourth best space exploration company. And they've asked you to go out and catalog all the flora and fauna in that world, and you can sort of gather resources from the creatures that you encounter, and then go back to your habitat and craft new gear that lets you expand and explore the world in new ways. And every time you come back, if we don't have a message from your employer, Kindred Aerospace, we play you a bunch of different weird and wonderful ads from the future.
I love that it is kind of emergent gameplay in a lot of ways, but as you play through it, I mean, what is the goal? Like, what are you trying to accomplish at the end of the day?
So there's two parts. The first is you've been sent there to see if it's a suitable home for future human habitation. So you have to catalog all of the different creatures and plants that you find in the world. But very quickly you realize that there's an enormous alien tower on the world that shouldn't be there. And so it sort of evolves into a mystery story. As the player, you're meant to figure out, where's this alien race gone? What is this tower, and why didn't it show up on your initial data?
All right, now, speaking of kind of the fiction and the commercials, I know we've got a sneak peek, it's first look at some of this stuff in the game. You want to set it up?
Yep, so the first ad is for Grob. We actually brought some of the physical props.
You got props.
We got props, it's good. So in any game, we didn't have a huge budget, so we did these live action.
Morphological food paste.
That's the one. So this is the food substance that you'll eat in Journey to the Savage Planet, and there's a brand new ad to show you why.
Okay, let's check it out.
Grob, the grab-and-go superlicious mega morphological food paste from Suckage Farms. The universe's #4 sustenance resource just got a whole lot juicier with Platinum Slurp Plus, Nutriminerals, Power Booster Edge 20 million. Grob's anatomically reconfigurable nanoclusters simulate a virtually unlimited number of foods and beverages in your mouth and straight into your stomach for maximum satisfaction with exemplary convenience. With tastes, flavors, and textures like beef, chicken, pork, chocolate mousse, hard candy, chili bacon burger, Sani mayonnaise, chives, baked ziti, Parmesan cheese, vanilla swirl, Long John donuts, Salisbury steak, pasta paisana, buffalo banana waves, horse biscuits, pineapple pizza poppers, lamb spleen, poutine, wonton fecal surprise, cucumber shitwater, nose broth, and literally trillions more.
Now that's good flavor.
Grob, the 100% artificial food replacement gel taking Earth by storm. Don't be a snob, eat with the mob. Replace your food with Grob.
Grob is considered a Class 9 retro cluster and is not cleared for non-terrestrial territories. Do not under any circumstances feed to Star Gerbils. See website for details.
And if that wasn't all, we've got a second commercial, right?
Yeah, we've got a second commercial. So there's lots of different ads that are basically for different objects that you can buy if you ever manage to return to Earth. The second one is for your sort of phantom friend that you can create from any sort of waste product you find around your home.
All right, let's check this one out. Journey to the Savage Planet.
Meat scraps, fat, and gristle finding its way to your trash? What a waste! Or even worse, the toilet? Disgusting. Put a smile on your face using your meat waste with Meat Buddy, the reconstituted cuddly companion from Slimo. Just take your animal-based waste products, rotten flesh, and laboratory-grown proteins and simply toss in the hopper. Choose the number and type of appendages, and in just 4 short ClyChips, your new best friend will emerge, ready to cuddle. Meat Buddy, the snuggly playmate from Slimo.
Wow. So much fun, Alex. I love that you've got such fiction to the world, and we can't wait to check out more of it. When is this game going to come out?
It's coming out very early next year in 2020.
Okay.
And if you want more info, it's Journey to the Savage Planet, or SavagePlanetGame.com, sorry.
All right, SavagePlanetGame.com. Thanks for giving us a sneak peek of all things there. Say hi to